I think there are better ways, bottom line, there are better ways to assess school performance than one test in April or May.
This is hard for me to talk. This is like honestly hard for me to talk about because now we're veering into territory of it has become so hard to be a teacher in Texas. It has been so hard to be a teacher in Fort Worth ISD that I think that I am nearing the end of my career, not because I've lost any of my passion for working with kids, working with my content, with other stuff, but because like I'm not allowed to do my job. Like I'm just not allowed to do my job. I don't have a problem with the STAR test. I have a problem with the volume and frequency of testing. Y'all, I lose every year 5 to 6 weeks of instruction. 5 to 6 weeks of instruction.
Out of how many weeks?
36,
out of the whole year.
36.
Yeah. When these lawmakers say things like, you know, one test at the end of the year, it's not one test. Last year for my 8th graders, it was the 35th test. 35th. 35th. So if you are a 14-year-old.
Just once a week.
Well, when I started out, that's what it was. There was like a big test at the end of the year. And 17 years in, there's not one big test at the end of the year. There is constant testing. And you as the teacher are both expected to teach around it and like navigate around it. And then also the end goal keeps getting moved. And
every teacher will tell you the most exhausting day is testing day. It just drains you. Just standing there doing nothing. I have a shirt that says actively monitoring like a boss. And it's just so draining to watch kids try. And what we want to do is lift them and support them and nudge them. And then on that day, it's everything antithetical of that.